With the Polar OH1, you can record your heart rate data and transfer it to the Polar Flow app and web service after you finish training. Before you start training, wear the Polar OH1 heart rate sensor and turn it on by pressing the button until the lights switch on. When your heart rate is detected, a green light will blink rapidly, and you can start your session right away. Once the device is on, press the button twice to switch on the recording. To stop the training session, press and hold the button until the light switches off. Your OH1 syncs your training data to the Flow app automatically if you press the button until the light switches on and your phone is within Bluetooth range. Whatever you do, with Polar OH1, your heart rate monitoring is handier than ever. Polar Bead app after you finish. Start by moistening the electrode area of the strap. Fasten the strap around your chest and adjust the strap to fit snugly. Open the Polar Bead app and sign in with your Polar account or register as a new user. You can also use the application without signing in. If you sign in, your training details will sync to the Polar Flow web service, where you can view them in more detail at any time. Be sure that you paired the H10 with the Polar Bead app on your phone. Go to Training View on the app menu and wait until you see your heart rate reading inside a blue circle. Choose HR with Sensor from the menu in the upper right corner of the Training View. Choose a sport profile and tap Start. You can see the start time of the training session on the Bead app's display. You can leave your phone waiting and just get going. The built-in memory of the Polar H10 heart rate sensor can record and store one training session. The sensor stops recording your heart rate when you remove the connector from its strap after you've finished with your training. When you come back to your phone, attach the connector back to the strap and wear the sensor around your chest again. Your heartbeat will reactivate the sensor connection to the Bead app. You can see only the start time of your training session on the Bead app's display. Wait a while for the Bead app to connect to your sensor again. The app will prompt you to download your finished training session from the sensor memory. After the download, you can view the training summary in the app. Note that the H10 can only store one training session at a time, so you'll need to upload your last session before starting a new one. Whatever you do, with the Polar H10, your heart rate monitoring is more accurate than ever.
Now you can train indoor and outdoor with the HRM-Pro monitor. In addition to ANT+ connectivity, this heart rate monitor can transmit data over Bluetooth technology, and it's allowed you to connect with third-party training apps for data sharing. If you want to pair the HRM-Pro with your Garmin device, bring the Garmin device within 3 meters and follow the instructions to pair manually via Bluetooth technology. If you have already worn the heart rate monitor, you don't need to worry about the distance. After you pair the devices for the first time, next time when you wear the heart rate monitor, they will automatically recognize each other. To pair the Bluetooth on your device, first hold the Up key to enter the menu. Select Sensors and Accessories. Select Add New. Select External Heart Rate. Select HRM-Pro. Select Connected. Press the down key. Select Connection Type ANT+. Then select BLE. Now you have paired the HRM-Pro on your watch. After you wear the heart rate monitor, open your mobile settings. Select Bluetooth. Select HRM-Pro. Then pair the HRM-Pro on your Garmin Connect mobile. Select More. Select Garmin device. Select Add device. Your phone will start searching the HRM-Pro. After they connected, you can see several settings options. In the user settings, you can enter your gender, height, weight, and birth date. In general settings, you can see the software version and the battery status. Besides the Garmin Connect mobile, you can also pair the HRM-Pro with third-party training apps to smartphones, tablets, or smartwatches. The pairing method will be slightly different depending on the receiver, but here are the general rules. First, when pairing the devices, please put on the heart rate monitor to make sure the signal transmission works. Second, bring the heart rate monitor within 3 meters of the receiver. Third, turn on the Bluetooth settings on the receiving device and select HRM-Pro. We would also like to remind you, sweat and salt might affect the accuracy of your heart rate monitor. We suggest that you rinse the strap after every use and let the strap hand dry afterward. And that's it! Now you are ready to start your activity.